How in the fuck? I can't tell how useful this will actually be. So, whatever. But I want everything to kind of attach in one area. That is what I'm trying to get out of this. Okay. So, meanwhile, everything is going to end up there. Let's see here. Do that, and then we'll do conveyor belt, in which case it'll bring everything, no, straight, no, I don't want that one, I want a different one. There we go, something with like a little bit of a thing there, and then, boom. Storage. Now, I don't exactly know how to power these. Although, now that I think about it, what it could be is it wants me to do this here. I don't know what direction it goes in. And then this is supposed to go. And you know what? Let me just try and figure this out here. I need more rollers. Damn it, where are the rollers? Downward ramp. And I don't know if this is gonna work. Can I get a straight? I just kind of want everything to converge here, but I don't know how well that's gonna work. And in fact, you know what? I don't know how any of this is gonna work. I think this is all just gonna kind of be really wonky and not how it's supposed to be. And whatever, but I'm also gonna move this over slightly, get that conveyor belt lift back. And it might, another issue that I have, it doesn't tell me how all this works. And it also doesn't tell me how in the fuck I'm supposed to power anything. So, yeah. Maybe I don't even have enough power. Oh, wait. Problem solved? Yeah, those are working. That's working. Okay. Maybe we might not have as big of a problem as I thought. So let's do the... Go back to the rollers. Nope. Rollers. Roller. There we go. Alright. So this is going to start by going downward. Then it's going to go straight. Once, twice, and then curve. And yes, I'm aware that it is not properly elevated. It has no supports, structural supports. And normally that would bother the living shit out of me. But as of right now, we don't even need that. What the fuck? As long as it's connected, I don't see why it would have a problem. I need back to machinery. There we go. As long as I have just a regular conveyor belt, so let's do straight. Yeah, as long as something's connected, the machines, then everything else should be fine. And how does this work exactly? Oh, it's just storage. Okay. Alright, ammunition plant. Let's see how I can get all this stuff working. Ammunition plant control. I want 10mm rounds. Required components, lead and fertilizer. Okay. Pyrotechnics. I want... Sure, a radstorm. Adhesive, cloth, fertilizer, nuclear material. Okay. But my question is, how do I get this stuff? Food processor control. Okay, I want... Cram. Oh, yeah, no. Food processor, not gonna happen. Yeah, you're not... Yeah, you're not gonna happen. You require way too much. Builder. Armor forge, weapon forge, autoloom, energy, heavy weapons forge. Well, what can I build here? Let's find out. It doesn't seem to be connected because I forgot to plug it in. Heavy weapon forge. Select weapon to manufacture. Say I want a missile launcher. Adhesive, screw, steel, aluminum. So, my next question is, how do I get the required materials? Because it doesn't seem like that's gonna be easy. Unless... No, wait, that's the opposite of what I want. Pulls items out of an adjacent container. Okay. Can I choose what items it pulls? Is my next question. What can I choose? Hopper. That's not going to be helpful. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Up next, I should probably save. And also eat. Let me just sleep real quick. 7 hours should do. Really trying to get this stuff figured out. Okay. Sleep, done. Aid. No, still not enough. There we go. So... Okay. Crafting. So let's say I want to pull out of... Can I pull out of the weapons workbench? I don't even know if this is possible. Didn't think so. Okay. This might make things a little bit better then. What items do I need exactly? I need... if I want 45 rounds. Oh, wait, can I make 50 rounds? No. Alright, I want 45 rounds, let's say. Steel and fertilizer. Alright, I need steel and fertilizer. I need steel and fertilizer. Adhesive, cloth. Jesus. Alright, hold on. I need to go to...